Okay. All right. So it looks like the album just ended. Hunger on the Hillside, track 12. Looks like the album was 39 minutes, and it looks like this was released May 14th, 2021. Look, let me go back through track 12. First off, the only line that really stood out to me was you taking a lot of boxing lessons, but you still a pussy. I love that line. I feel like a lot of rappers are trying to look all athletic and try to come off as really strong. So that cracks me up. Also, what was it? I see right through you niggas, just like Tupac hologram. Okay. This line right here, I'm feeling myself. I'm building my wealth up till it's towering. I feel like that summarizes this entire album. I'm feeling myself. I feel like that summarizes this entire album. I'm feeling myself. Like, because there's nothing. Again, the beats are good. The beats are good. The instrumentals are good. There's some crispy snares. There's some I almost feel like I should be inside. I almost feel like I should be inside of a baseball arena. Game's about to start, and we're all fucking vibing to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I feel like I should be driven somewhere, and somebody else is rolling up a blunt while we're all vibing to this shit with this shit blasting. So instrumentals are great, real good head nod worthy shit. But like seriously, I've gone through all these tracks. I've given examples. The beats are good. The delivery of these lines is nice. It's clean. It's smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, J. Cole, he's just flowing, or in his words, he's just feeling himself. This is just an album to vibe to. But in his own words, he's just feeling himself. He's like bigging himself up. I mean, there's just nothing. There's nothing particularly. There's nothing substantially impressive about this album. I mean, there's some great beats. There's some great vocal deliveries when it comes to these lines. But outside of that, everything else is mediocre. These tracks, they're very tiny and thin. Lyrically, he's not really giving me anything, you know? Like, what was that one rap album that I fucking loved? Oh, yeah, to Pimp a Butterfly. I gave that one a 10 out of 10. Lyrically, that motherfucker is so dense. Boy, Jesus Christ. But here, the Ain't Doing Coachella booking me gonna be a lot of M's. Like, there's nothing. Niggas can't see me one-on-one. That's word to Kyla Pratt. There's just nothing. Just like, again, great beats, great delivery of the lines, but everything else is paper thin and mediocre, in my personal opinion. Personally, I would give this album I would give this album I would give this a 6 out of 10 for me. What is this? Holy shit. The Off Season is J. Cole's 6th studio album and his first release of 2021. The LP is named after the common sports term off season. Okay. Yeah, it's you know, he's making himself in this album anyway. He's making himself sound way cooler than he really comes across in this album. Again, it's a 6 out of 10 for me. I thought the album was pretty mediocre. Yeah, I thought this album was pretty mediocre. I give it a 6 out of 10. It's just so there's just not there. There's not enough there. these tracks are really small and dainty. There's just not much there for me to chew on. This is the kind of album for when you're with the homies and someone's like rolling up a blunt and you just need something to vibe to real quick. That's what this album is for. But in terms of great replay value, in terms of just like lyrical greatness or complexity or density or powerful messages or like thought provokingness, no.